Hey guys, hallo Leute, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making ice cream. Coconut ice cream is with just 3 ingredients, and we're gonna be doing everything by hand. I do not have an electronic mixer at the moment, so I use my Wix. I use this for everything. And we're gonna be making the ice cream with our hands. We're gonna mix the coconut. I'm gonna grate it instead of blending it, and I'm gonna whisk the white cream. So we're gonna make this together. It's quite late, and I'm super duper tired, but I'm still gonna do this. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are new, and if you are my old buddy, welcome, and don't forget to give this video a thumb up. I have cut my coconut. I opened it. I was able to get a little bit of water, not so much. We're gonna use that. I have my coconut. I'm gonna use the grater to grate it. This side is too big. This is too big. This is not sharp enough, so we're gonna use this side to grate the coconut. So I just took my time and grated. You have to be careful with your fingers so you don't grate your finger out, and it's quite painful if you do that. Just take your time. If it gets so small in your hand, take it out and drop it down and take a new one. So this is the final product of it. It's rich with the coconut oil, and it has coconut milk as well. We don't need so much of this. We just want a little bit of it just to have that taste of the coconut water and the coconut milk in the ice cream. We're also going to use the shredded ones, the shredded coconut as well. A sprinkle of it. We're going to put it in the ice cream. Adding 1 cup of water to this and mix it out so that it soaks into it. We don't need so much, so you can add less water if you want. You can add more if you want, just to get the taste. I add the coconut water as well, the water from the actual coconut. You add that to it and you sift it out. Sift out the water, and we're going to set the water aside, and we set the shredded coconut aside. We only need a little bit of it, so not so much. Strain it out and set the coconut water in the fridge. Next, I'm gonna use 2 cans of slack Zion. The white cream is 200 grams each. Put it in a bowl. Make sure it's cold enough. I kept this in the fridge all day, so it has to be cold. And then you put it in a glass bowl and whisk it. If you have a hand mixer, an electronic mixer, you can use it. I'm using a Wix, and I'm gonna have to beat this. It's time consuming and painful. You might feel pains all in your arms, but yeah, I did this for a couple of minutes, for about 5 to 8 minutes roundabout. You do it, and then you get the final product. That is pretty okay. The reason why I like and prefer the Wix is that I get to control the texture. So I'm not using the machine. I'm just going to use the Wix, and then I add my condensed milk, 1 can of condensed milk. You add that to it. If you don't want your ice cream so sweet, you can just add half of it, but I normally do 1 can of condensed milk to 2 cans of slack Zion. This is a good quantity for not a large crowd, because I got about 1 bowl out of this, and it was good enough for my friends. So you can do this and you should be good. So I'm going to add my coconut water. I put this in the fridge for about 10 minutes. So the coconut set on top of it. I'm gonna put this in a cup, and I will use not everything. I don't want all of it because I don't want my ice cream to be watery. So I'm gonna use about 1/4 of this cup. So about 1/4 of it should be okay. You use this and you can get rid of the rest. The shredded coconut, I use about 3 tablespoons, I would say. So I just took 4 handful of it, and it was about 3 tablespoons. And that was enough for the ice cream. You mix this out pretty well and you pour it in a bowl, your storage bowl. You can use whatever bowl of your choice. So you can keep this in a bowl, any storage bowl of your choice. I got this bowl from Kaufland. It was quite cheap and I use this. It's good. It was okay. And you can put this in a bowl and put it in your fridge. I plan to put this in the fridge for about 8 hours. So I made a space in the freezer and I set the bowl of ice cream there so that it sleeps overnight because it's already late, and I kept it there all night. Woke up the next morning and voila, the ice cream was ready just as I wanted it. I know it spent more than 8 hours, but that was okay. I was able to get the right texture I wanted. It was solid. So if you don't want it too solid, you can keep it for a shorter time. I kept it there for more than 8 hours and it was really solid, as you can see. But this was just what I wanted because I don't want it to melt and become easily watery. So this is the final piece, guys. This is really good. I guarantee you can try this and let me know. I would like to know your feedback. I would like to know how this turned out for you. And you can mix it with so many other things. It doesn't have to be coconut. If you're not a fan of coconut, you can use cacao and make chocolate ice cream. You can use so many different things, strawberry, and make your strawberry ice cream. You can add vanilla. You can make any fun type you want. Just add your own flavor to it. So guys, thank you so much. I love you. See you next week.